and welcome to a beautiful mountain canyon outside of Basalt, Colorado. I'm going to give you a quick race report from today, and then I'm going to brag a little bit about where I'm at right now. I had the pleasure of driving up to Aspen last night with my girlfriend Emily, and we stayed at my friend Cody's. He's an avid fly fisherman, and headed over to, we were staying in Basalt, and took off after work yesterday. Nice drive, you know, into the night through Glenwood Canyon, which is fantastic, a marvel of human engineering, building a highway through Glenwood Canyon. But raced in Aspen this morning. There was a category 3-4 race, so I'm 3, I raced that one, and I had about 5 minutes of warm-up time before the race. I felt rough, things hurt, which isn't surprising because I'm in the middle of a lot of training right now, but in addition, like, things just hurt. I didn't have a pop, I didn't have any real speed, and it was, I warmed up through the race, I felt better and better. Got my highest finish of the year, which is great. It was out of a field of, God, maybe 20, 25 people, but I placed 6th this morning. There was a guy that was like 30 seconds off the front. I didn't even know. I wish I would have known. I might have tried to push the pace a little harder, but got 6th place this morning in the 3-4 race, and I was undecided as to whether I was going to race the 1-2-3 race later on in the day. After the race, I was kind of like, I was expecting more out of myself in the morning, so I was like, you know what, I better race this 1-2-3 race. Plus, I'm going to go out to Tour of America's Dairyland, and they have a category 2-3 race. That's the one I'm going to be racing in. So since I'm going to be racing against the 2s there, I figured it was a good idea to race against the 1s and 2s here in Colorado, get a feel for the speed and the cornering and just the different tempo of racing, because I mean, we probably averaged 5 miles an hour faster in the 1-2-3 race than we did in the 3-4 race, which is not terribly surprising, but still it made it significantly more difficult and also significantly more awesome. I was smiling, I was loving it. It was like really hard work where you're like right on the edge, like, can I get to that wheel? And you can sometimes, which is just fantastic. So it's a wonderful feeling. I ended up not finishing that race. A couple reasons. I was really frustrated with this guy that was also racing with me, and this is always going to happen when you're racing, but you have to just let it go. And you know, I definitely yelled at him a couple times, like, get that wheel, because he was having a really good time like getting to the front and accelerating and then just slowing down, and everyone's sitting behind him like, what was that? So, you know, I basically, a couple guys took off, I tried to bridge to them, and by the way, there's already a group of 10 up the road, so I wasn't like contending for the win or anything, but tried to bridge to him, gave everything I had, got caught by the guy that was sitting on the front doing nothing. Then he immediately slowed up, then another guy attacked, and I was like cheering for this guy because I was trying to get the pace up, and the other guy got caught too, and then I gave it one last full-on dig, and then I was just like done, shot out the back. So me and one other guy who I race with pretty frequently, who I know is a 3, we were kind of going back and forth, time trialing with each other. I think we were the last ones. Maybe there were some other people dropped earlier in the race, I don't know. But ultimately, with about 10 laps to go, I was just like, you know, I'm gonna end up getting lapped. I'm gonna throw in the towel. It was a really fun race. I really enjoyed it. I'm at a good spot for training right now. I'm gonna kill myself this next week, and then I'm going to rest up like crazy and really solidify everything. I'm really happy with where I'm at, and physically right now I'm even more happy with where I'm at. So I don't know what you've seen so far, but we have this like hardly anything of a trail. Not many people come up to this canyon, I'm quite certain. There's a pretty solid creek down here. My buddy Cody, who's the avid fly fisherman, is along with us. Me and Emily are going to camp up here tonight. And yeah, that is beautiful. Basically, we just got this big green valley and these huge red cliffs, and there's supposed to be a solar eclipse tonight, and from here at least, don't look directly at the sun. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Thank goodness. We're gonna hike back down a little ways, but we can see everything from here. Hopefully Cody catches me some fish that I can eat. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise I have some canned fish. But truly, Aspen Grove up here, I mean, this is just awesome. Aspen, Basalt, Carbondale, Glenwood Springs, that's kind of the area we're at today. And I am so happy to be here, and it's absurd. I mean, I can't express it enough. You get out of the city and all of a sudden just everything just goes away. I'm not worried about cleaning the house. I'm not worried about when I have to work tomorrow or doing the laundry or anything like that. I'm just getting grubby and nasty and having a good time. So with that in mind, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and on to the next adventures, I suppose. Cheers.